So apparently this was called in as a hit and run, is what my understanding was. I'm going to make my way as far away from them as possible while I come around the front of the vehicle. Is all I'm doing. I'm not trying to record you. I'm just trying to understand. Is there visible damage on the front of the vehicle? Yes, no, maybe. It's okay. You can speak. I'm not going to bite you. Is there physical damage on the front of the vehicle? Okay, so he's trying to prevent me recording or documenting supposed damage on the front of the vehicle. Okay, so apparently there's no damage on the front of the vehicle. So if that was a hit and run, that would be like the first place I would assume that there would be physical damage. So I'm going to make my way around the other side of the vehicle, staying way out of their realm, of their immediate proximity, to just record and see what I can see. And I don't see any damage on the driver's side of the vehicle. Maybe there's a little something on the driver's side. Looks like there's a little separation between the hood and the fender and stuff like that in that area. So maybe it's possible. Is it okay if I walk over this way?
I prefer not for now. We'll be shipping done here in a few minutes, okay?
Okay. Well,
you can walk around on the side.
Okay, I'll come around this. I don't want to interrupt.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, but yeah, I guess there is some obvious body damage on the vehicle. I guess there is some obvious body damage. So it is possibly a justified call. Possibly justified. But I'm not here to hinder them. I'm not here with any ill will or any nefarious intent. Just trying to record and document. That's all it is. I'm not going to get close. Don't shoot me. I'm not looking to get shot. They really seem to have a lot of interest in the passenger of the vehicle, which actually kind of intrigues me. Why is there so much interest in the passenger? Is it possibly to play one against the other? Don't know. That's open for speculation. I am actually quite surprised that none of them have approached me thus far. Wow, and she is producing all kinds of documentation to them, even though she's under no obligation to give them anything. Wow. Wow. As a passenger in a vehicle, you have no obligation to provide them anything. They have no contract with you. They have contract with the driver, not passenger. Period. You do not have to give your information.
Fire. Yeah, we got an open call right now. What's that? What's your number? 1834. Okay, at 1834. So it's around 10 for me. 1834 to what? Yeah, yes, ma'am. That's another one.
You are under no contract to give them any information. I'm just letting you know.
475671.
They're not trying to help you. They're trying to hem you up on anything they can find. That's what they get paid to do.
It looks like Caitlin Marie Spencer, date of birth of 1998, is about 21 pounds. You're welcome. Okay.
So I guess now they've decided that they need, what, 4 officers to talk to 2 people? Yeah, 4 officers to talk to 2 people. The vehicle has left that they came up in, and now they're just down to bicycles. But there's only 3 bicycles, so what is the 4th officer in? Let's see. Who came up in something else? I see 3 bicycle helmets. So it would be this guy that has his back turned. No? No? One of them is on something or in something other than a bicycle, because there's only 3 bicycles here. Oh no, there's 4 bicycles. So now it's down to bicycle cops. Okay, so the one vehicle officer, or however many came in vehicles, left, and now it's down to bicycle cops. Okay. So just to make that clear, it's just bicycle cops here for whatever the call came out was. From my understanding, was a hit and run, and now it's bicycle cops. So if they deem it was a crime, they have no transport vehicle unless somebody wants to ride on the handlebars on their way to jail. Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to her quick.
Looks like one might be rolling out. No, maybe not. Just moving his vehicle.
Oh, yeah, no.
I will be shocked and amazed if the vehicle that I am in does not get stopped after this. I would actually be quite impressed. Because that would mean that these cops ain't out to violate people. This is what it would indicate to me. Yeah, sorry if the video gets a little bit shaky. It's kind of chilly out. And we're back to the front of the vehicle. And yes, there is some damage on the driver's side front. The previous footage showed that, but yes, there is some visible damage on the driver's side front. But apparently they were being allowed to leave, and no one's going to jail. I don't know if there were any citations issued, but I will wait till the officer that has his back towards me walks up. There he goes, he's starting to ride off. So now I'm going to walk up to the driver's side of the vehicle and just see if I can get a little interaction with the driver.
What's up, bud?
Hey, trust me, you're in the video, but I'm not here to harm you. I'm here to make sure they don't.
Oh no, you're good, bud. I appreciate
right.
it. Yeah,
No,
no, they were
thank you
nice.
so
They were
much.
nice about it. They were nice.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Oh, they were nice.
But as now this is directed towards you, sweetheart. I
Yeah.
refer to my daughters as sweetheart. Strictly my daughters.
No, that's okay.
Okay. But as a passenger in the vehicle, you are under no obligation to give any information to any officer ever. Ever. And I clarify, ever.
Should call Virgil.
Their obligation
Should call Virgil.
is not with you.
Okay.
So
I appreciate that actually really a lot.
I just want to make you known. And I have seen videos on YouTube. Some people that I'm
Hey, where
subscribed
you
to, he sees red and blue lights out of his window while he's on a panel with me.
Hey, come pick
And
us up
he
in
runs
Melanie
down
Square.
there,
We just got pulled
and
over
the guy-
we don't have a ride. You gotta pick us up.
The guy was drunk. He probably should have gone to jail.
Yeah.
The cop said, "Nope,
Oh, we need a ride.
we got
can't
somebody
I'm
watching.
okay to drive, but I don't
Let's
want
try
to.
and do the
Just
right
should pick
thing
us up.
and not try and hem this guy up." And they asked the guy that was recording them, "Will you watch your vehicle and
We're
make
in
sure
Melanie
nothing
Square,
happens
come
to it
pick us up.
while we
don't
let
have a
him
ride.
go?"
Hurry the fuck up.
No,
So-
I appreciate you very much.
I don't know if my being here recording
No,
that
I
had
think
any
it
influence
helped
or
a little
anything
bit. No, I think it helped a
on what
lot.
their decision was, but it made it to where they could not twist shit around because they can't.
No, I will tell you,
Okay.
I was very anxious and nervous.
Okay, but
I appreciate you a lot being here. Like even recording that, I really do.
As
It
a-
made me feel better.
as a passenger in a vehicle, you have no obligation to talk to them. You don't have to give them your name, nothing, nothing. Okay, and again, here is the damage on their vehicle. This is the damage. This was from a hit and run. Apparently, as apparently the call came out was a hit and run. But that was why there was so much police response. Okay, so officers have left. Just a little quick view. Officers have left on bicycles. One officer did come back around and left shortly thereafter. So there are no longer officers here. Nobody is in custody. Nobody has had their freedom taken away. Maybe it's a good day, but we'll see. We'll see what happens in the future. But this is how it is right now. Love you all. Peace out. Have a good night.